Okay, so I'm no R.L. Burnside, but I've been trying. I've been hitting it a little bit. I started playing the guitar a real long time ago, and like everything else in my life, I pretty much lost interest with it. Got me Jake Hackert here with some distinguished gentlemen. Decided to do a video. Figured I'd throw the pipe in there, try playing a little guitar, and preach a little bit. As I was saying, I lost interest with the guitar and put it down for a real long time. And then my son came around and he played the guitar, and he plays real well. He's more into the heavy metal thing, but he plays real well. And then I don't know, I had this acoustic guitar, and I started playing it. I pulled it out, and I just dig that old Dixie blues, country, whatever you want to call it, that twangy, urban sound. The working class folk music. Having a little hard time getting that lit. There's been a bunch of videos out there where there's a lot of guys asking questions. All these questions, all these answers. Everybody's doing videos about this question and that question. Today I'm going to ask you a question, one question only. That question is, do you think you're a good person or a bad person? Now, it sounds like a simple question, but think about it for a minute. There was such a thing as the Ten Commandments. And in the Ten Commandments, one of the commandments is, thou shalt not steal. So, I ask you, have you ever stolen? Well, if you have, I guess that makes you a thief. Another commandment says, thou shalt not lie. So if you've ever told a lie, I guess that makes you a liar. The Bible says that if a man or woman looks at another with lust in their eyes, they've committed adultery in their heart. One of the commandments says, thou shalt not commit adultery. So right there are 3 of the 10 commandments that we've already committed. We're all guilty of this. So on Judgment Day, when we stand in front of God, and all of us will stand in front of God, and He looks at you and says, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty to sin? The Bible says that all men have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That means all of us. Not just the black ones, not the brown ones, the Mexican ones, the Chinese ones, the biker ones, the rocker ones, but all men have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. The Bible also says the wages of sin is death. So getting back to that question, do you look at yourself as a good person or a bad person? Let you think about that for a while, and I'll catch up to you next time. Hope everyone's well. God bless.